Once again, welcome our team from Mecklenburg County.
Testing. Hey, do you know where I can find internships for my resume?
Yeah, I need to find a job to help pay for college.
Just use websites like LinkedIn or Indeed.
I've tried that, but they only have jobs for high school graduates or college students.
They also don't have everything in one place. Guys, just stalk people on LinkedIn.
No!
Guys, just use Reddit.
What's that? Introducing our employment and revenue network.
Inspiring.
Now, before we get to the app, I'd like to thank all of you guys for being here and introduce our team. We're Team Impact from the Greater Charlotte area. My name is Mia.
I'm Rodney.
I'm Sherry.
I'm Prabhaksh.
And I'm Roshi. And our most important member of all, our team leader, Trinity.
Now, back to Earth. Our core problems made into large parts such as some problems that are a lack of job opportunities for teens, a lack of awareness regarding those opportunities, and a very complex application process. Now, an underlying issue that's less well known are the disparities within teenage employment. One study uncovers the socioeconomic and racial discrepancies within this area, specifically teen summer employment. Well, this graph clearly shows the disadvantage that many students may be facing. Now, you may be wondering, why would teens need a job at this point in their lives? Well, many research studies prove that teen employment is associated with earning outcomes later in life, and teenage employers can expect wages 10 to 15% higher after they graduate college. As Earn It, our goal is to eliminate this disparity and give students access to a platform full of opportunities to help them grow.
And because of this, our next target audience are teenagers looking for jobs. We conducted a survey amongst our teen peers in the Greater Charlotte area to get their thoughts on this issue. In our survey, we asked how easy or difficult it was for teenagers to find jobs or opportunities, disregarding any personal connections that they may have. And in our survey, we found out that over 70% of the people who participated said that it was actually difficult for them to find jobs or opportunities. These students also said that it was that schools did not really connect them with these opportunities easily, and students with prior internships said that they gained valuable life skills such as gain confidence, and they also found their career paths.
So, how can we solve the issues mentioned in survey responses? Well, there are a few ways. Our career aptitude quiz allows teenagers to explore their interests. Our search page enables easy access to all opportunities and eliminates confusion. Our resume and interview tips provide quick and constructive suggestions that enhance the outcomes. And lastly, our math feature empowers teens to work with their peers to find more opportunities. Now, what makes us unique? While there are several platforms out there like LinkedIn or Indeed, they aren't designed specifically for teenagers. Earn It, however, provides specialized resources for teens and students who are just entering this area. And we also provide a simple and elegant user interface with carefully selected colors and design in order to streamline the process and make it very easy to use for everyone.
Now let's look at our app.
So first, I'll take you to the welcome page, where you can choose to register if you don't have an account. This then takes you to the sign up page, where you just have to enter in some basic details about yourself and select your profile picture. After this, you can log in, and if you forget your password like I always do, you can always click on forget password, we'll send a link to your email. After you log in, it takes you to the main page, and even if you X out the app, it'll keep you logged in and save you some extra trouble, which shows login persistence. You can then log in and view our main search page. We selected a easy professional user interface, and you can easily browse through opportunities, decide to click on them, look at details, such as salary, and bookmark it for future reference. This then takes us to my personal favorite, the math feature, choose to like create a new post, enter in some basic details about an opportunity you'd like to share with your peers. Okay. And then you log in, which will populate it onto the app. And then your peers can decide to view the opportunity, look at its details, and bookmark it again for the future.
This takes us to the saved opportunities page. Here you can view all bookmark opportunities, details about each opportunity, and then you can apply straight from the app. Clicking the Apply Now button will redirect you to the application. This takes us to our resources page. These resources are unique to our app and they provide valuable insight into the career and your future. The career application quiz takes your personality and provides the job that you'd like to do in the future. The settings page, which has the account page, will help you make any user changes to your app, including to job photos. And then, the help center balance will give you additional resources should you need help with the app. Finally, the logout button.
Now, in terms of app development, we use a variety of tools. We use React Native, which uses JavaScript, and this means our app works on both Android or Apple. We prefer Android. We also have a variety of unique packages that we use to build features such as the map, and we took full advantage of the live development features from Xphoto, which really helps us work together and change.
In order to create our UI and design, we decided to use Figma and create flowcharts in order to simplify our design process.
For our backend, we use Firebase. We use this to set up and manage our app's backend. We use this Firebase to authenticate users with a variety of targeted features. We use the Firebase database to sync data across all our clients in real time for speed and efficiency. For our homepage, we use the Azuna API to provide a filtered job list of all opportunities. Our maps page uses the React Native maps, which takes all the created posts from the backend and their coordinates and populates them on the map. These posts provide a foundation for our app to build upon.
What's next for Earnin? We would like to add more interactivity, which would include things like a chat forum for peers to communicate, as well as for employers to directly communicate staffing opportunities. We would also like to have a resume uploader feature where teams can upload their resumes and let professionals check them. Currently, we rely on other systems for job postings, but in the future, we will create our own database. We really hope for this to become a full-fledged app finder for teams everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you.
Questions for our team? I'd love to know how you work together to come up with this idea and then your application.
So, we are all known each other for a long time, and so we all decided to get together and put together some of our strengths. And in the development of the app, we were trying to consider all perspectives. So we asked a lot of different people about what they think would be a good purpose, like to have in our app. And so after coming up with several different ideas, we had a lot of back and forth, and we settled on a problem that impacted many people like close to us. As you know, we conducted the survey where we got a lot of valuable insights, and we attempted to incorporate all of the little aspects and suggestions that they provided us with, and incorporate that into our app design.
And in terms of like actually working together, we had a lot of in-person meetings, like true hackathon style. We spent the whole day coding together, and that helped us kind of like put our heads together. But we also made sure to like divvy up tasks based on what people were interested in, and use a variety of tools like Drive and Google Calendar for that.
We don't have a mic here, but I will be loud. How are you finding the opportunities to populate in the app?
So we were planning on using LinkedIn and all this stuff. We're using their API, but they're all private. So we found a Azuna API, which provides jobs for everyone everywhere. We filtered that down for high schoolers, and then what we also did is, as we saw in our math feature, we allowed everyone, employers and peers, to post opportunities so we can help build our own database and provide more opportunities to teenagers.
All right, and a follow-up, how do you plan to promote this?
Well, we have a lot of friends.
We would like to promote it by trying to like spread the word. I think we create like social media and kind of spread like show like the problem is and then explain more solutions, and then that would kind of like attract more audience, and then also just like cater your audience, so appeal to more like teenagers specifically, and then also ask employers that are interested in giving out those.
I like what production that use our own connection with people we know in schools, because a lot of our peers in specific were interested in young
And in my mind, word of mouth is always way better than any other promotion platform because it shows that they actually connected with the app and they are spending their time to like tell other people about it.
Yeah, so where specifically on social media would folks want to go see that? I'm just curious.
So just when we were actually sending out our survey, we got responses very quickly, which kind of just shows how like interested they may be in it, because it was all like the entire survey was about the questions related to career and job. We got like 40 responses in like 15 minutes. So through this, we can each user maybe we could create like an Instagram page or LinkedIn, and a lot of our peers are very active on such sites, and so I think it's definitely it's definitely feasible to just reach out to people individually as well as on platforms like maybe LinkedIn or Instagram or like Facebook and reach out to these teams, because there are many people looking for these resources, and they would certainly like if they hear a little bit about it, they want to learn more. At least that's from what I've noticed, and I think that can definitely be something we can do in the future.
No TikTok? Because
That could definitely be a chance.
I mean,
I'm just checking.
not so long ago.
Y'all talked a little bit why you chose Connecting at the Expo as your tech and what challenges you sort of ran into.
Well, I had experience and we experienced with React Native and we all had experience with JavaScript learning at good school and stuff. So we just wanted to take the next step with React Native. And we just saw this also as easy to use. Because I'll be honest, I thought it was a both platform competition, and then they told me later to Android. So we factored that in as well. But we were like, we want to use React Native for easy to use, and it's multi-platform. And it has a lot of open source packages, like React Native Maps, and we used a lot of geocoding APIs.
We have 1 minute left.
I can start. So we set kind of like guidelines and a schedule of like how we wanted to do things, but there was definitely a lot of like shocks and like things that we didn't think would take as long as we thought it did, like the bookmark page especially, because we had to like sync in multiple pages. And to do that, we had to kind of like have that flexibility to change up our schedule, work together, use free resources like YouTube to learn a little bit more.
Also staying up till 1 a.m. at night to figure it out. We also had to dig into each piece of code, and then we realized it was just one line of code, as I'm sure a lot of people know. You go through an 800-page code, and then you realize it's just one syntax error. But then, we had to dig through the code, look through because we are also integrating a backend, we had to look through all the requests and all that stuff. And overall, it was a tedious process, but I would say it's worth it in the end.
Thank you. Team Honest.